Are y'all ready? Well, here it goes. The Black Manosphere Exposed, Part 1. And please, trigger warning. This will be disturbing but eye-opening at the same time. Now, this series has been a long time coming, and it will be a weekly series and exclusive to YouTube. Now, I've gathered enough intel from lurking in these groups, and it's time I expose the truth about the true environment that Black women have to live in. Now, let's get it. Here's a comment left by a Black man just today on one of my videos. If you look at the screen, you see he says, "You know why we love white women. I honestly don't think I can live with a Black woman." Then this man goes on to say, "Living with a white woman is so peaceful and perfect. You can't understand that it's a blessing to have a white woman." And then he says that he doesn't want to come home and fight his wife, and all men need submissive women. Now, when I saw those comments, I was disgusted. But at the same time, as a Black woman, when you try to tell people about the coonish nature of some Black men, a lot of Black men, and even some Black women will try to deflect and tell you, "Oh no, that's probably a white person. A Black man wouldn't say anything like that." So I find this man's Facebook, and it's not doxing. He has his whole name and his user ID. I go to his Facebook, and he looks like he is 2 fries short of a Happy Meal. And he's from Africa. How can you be from the motherland filled with beautiful Black women and still prefer your oppressor's daughter? And this is the delusion and psychosis that I see only shown by Black men, no matter where they reside on the earth. And I have no idea why they are so affected by white supremacy. So affected that they have begun to perpetuate and lather themselves inside of it like an almost racist lotion. Then I was lurking on a thread in one of the Manosphere groups where men were saying that the 63-year-old preacher that married the 18-year-old girl was goals and men don't hit the wall. And this man right here, yes, he said that a girl is a full-grown woman the moment they get their period, neglecting to mention that the average age of menstruation for a girl in the U.S. is 12. So really, what are you saying? And then what's even more scary is here's another man in one of the Manosphere groups angry at a woman because she was giving him pushback on some of the things that he was saying. And he says that he wants to find her and kill her. Then another Black man commented on one of my videos about Black femicide and pretended to be concerned. But I knew better. At first, he asked why Black women are being physically assaulted or being killed at alarming rates. And he had the audacity to say that it was because Black women are out of order, and that's the main reason. As if Black men aren't out here being just as out of order if that was really a thing, and Black women aren't killing them. They're not in fear of us. Then there are groups dedicated to nothing but the uplifting of white women and every other race of women over Black women. And once again, I only see this type of self-hating white supremacist psychosis, especially to this degree, exhibited by Black men. Now, this man says, and you can read this post up here, 9 out of 10, this is what she looks like, using a pic of Lizzo. We've got to leave them Black women alone and find a white woman or any woman that can give us beautiful light-skinned kids with natural long hair. Neglecting to understand that these ideologies are ripped right from the bosom of white supremacists. Not to mention that you're still Black, so the Black DNA you so wish to erase will still be present in some way. Now you need to look at this man right here. You can't tell me that he won't be knocking your head between the washer and the dryer. Or let's talk about this post in the Manosphere group where this man says, "We need to go back to the days when women were afraid of men," as if women aren't still afraid of men. But I digress. He says, why should they be comfortable throwing drinks in our faces and turning their backs to us? I think you see this man unhinged much. Or how about this article that they posted where a woman was murdered by her ex-fiance because she wanted to leave him due to his abusive nature, and he stabbed her and left the knife in her skull. Look at this comment from a Black man. He said that she might have deserved it. And here's another post from one of the men from earlier where he says that white women are God's gift to the black man. And as you can see, he has 3,000 likes, all from black men. Read the comments below from black men. And this man says that he prefers better than black women. Or these disgusting memes about black women that are degrading them while uplifting other races. And there are so many of these posted in these groups regularly that I could just fill up a video just posting them. And this delusional man that thinks that white women are the standard of femininity. And I would like to know in what world? Honestly. And then he says, though, that black men are the standard of masculinity and we just have to deal with it. The delusion is so real. And here's another delusional meme, or a post where a man pretends that anti-blackness does not run rampant everywhere, but it only applies to black women, but not black men, which is purely insane. Or as y'all can see from this, another post just meant to simply degrade black women. And let's talk about this meme that is shared in the Black Manosphere groups so often that it is not even funny. And what's crazy is that I truly believe that this was created by a racist white person. I do. But some black men hate black women so much that they would still share it to degrade black women, even though it encourages racism and white supremacy. And this is where I'm going to leave things at, y'all. I can't even do no more. Y'all can read the post up there on the screen. Now, would y'all like me to do more of these? Now, if you made it to the end of this video, I truly appreciate you. And please let me know what else you would like to see, because I have even worse. I was trying to take it easy on y'all. Please drop your thoughts down below.